Bad Bunny halftime show. For those who don't know, the Bad Bunny halftime show, let's talk about the actual performance. And then we'll also talk about the criticism that he received after the performance. The Bad Bunny set list, right? The Bad Bunny Super Bowl LX actual set list. He started off with Titi me preguntó que tengo mucha novia. Mucha novia.
That's the one that played the longest.
Yeah, he started off with that one. That's a dembow, right? And then he went, yo perreo sola. Dun, 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 right, fire. Perreo. And then he went to Eo, Eo. And then he went to Voy a llevarte a PR. Then he went to Monaco, right? And then he went into Die with a Smile, the Lady Gaga song with Bruno Mars, the salsa version performed by Lady Gaga. Then he did Baile Inolvidable, which I thought he was going to end it with that one, where everyone dances, right? The salsa. Then he did Nueva York, te quieres divertir, right? And then he did Ricky Martin performing Lo que le pasó a Hawaii, right? And it's a beautiful song talking about Puerto Rico, and he doesn't want that what happened to that island. He doesn't want that what happened to Hawaii to happen to that island. And he's speaking about, he's always been very involved in just like trying to make change in his actual, community. And that video, I think he did a music video to that, I think years ago. So go watch it back, but not years ago, but a while ago. El Apagón, fire. Café con Ron, y Debí Tirar Más Fotos, right? Majority of these songs are off the new album. I wanted him to do Vete, classic first like major hit that he came out with. I wanted him to do Mia with Drake. I wanted him. What else did you think that could have been one of his major records? The song La Romana with El Alfa is huge.
Yeah,
that's a
a lot of people were waiting for that.
La Romana. I thought that he was going to do La Romana with El Alfa. What else is there off the top of my head without looking? Because obviously if I look, I mean, you can't even really look no more, because if you look, it's just all the songs he performed now.
Moscow Mule.
No. Moscow Mule,
That's one of the bigger ones off of that.
So?
That's one of the bigger ones off of that album.
Yeah.
Dakiti. That Dakiti's huge. He didn't do that one.
I think he
La
did.
Canción with J Balvin. He didn't do that one.
That doesn't fit the vibe.
That one doesn't fit the vibe.
Yeah.
Cardi B, I like it like that.
I think Cardi B said no, but they probably wasn't going to pay her.
I like it like that. Calladita is one of his biggest streaming ones. Me Porto Bonito. It's one of his biggest ones.
That one definitely, especially when he says, tú no eres bebesota, tú eres bebecita, that one, that everyone knows that.
But I love the new album so much that I didn't mind him doing this. So what he did was basically what he did on the tour.
The other way around.
That theme, right? He did that theme of the recent tour, not tour, but residency, the recent Puerto Rico performance. He did that recent album, and it's all just Puerto Rico based, Puerto Rico vibes and Puerto Rico inspiration. That's what we basically ended up getting, right? We're gonna rewatch it right now and break it down. Easter eggs, etc. For those who don't know out there, and for those who don't know English, we're not going to play the music because he is blocking videos.
He's taking that shit.
So we're not doing that.
Rimas don't play, bro.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Rimas don't
shout
play.
out to Rimas, and shout out to the 100+ people watching. Air horns real quick. Appreciate y'all. Share the link around to your neighbors, to your aunties, to your tia, and your cousins that want to know what happened in the Bad Bunny show. I don't know English. I don't know Spanish. I don't know. We're going to break it down right now for you guys, right? Here is the halftime show. So it starts off with Ebro. Shout out to Ebro. Ebro's the first voice you hear during the halftime show performance.
That's fly as fuck.
Super Bowl LX, Apple Music halftime show. That's huge for Ebro. Ebro is one of the faces over there. What happened?
Before we lock in,
Oh, yeah. Tato. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I forgot you had to go at 10:30. Appreciate you, brother. Half of the chub is out. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to take some of the goodies on your way out.
That just leaves a micro.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
be back next week. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Butt cracking.
No butt crack.
Put your finger in it.
Oh, hell no.
That's crazy, bro.
Si te quieres divertir.
Yeah.
Love you, brother.
Let us know when you get home.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me just steal one.
Leave a pre for Edwin. Yeah, leave a pre
Of
for
course, you
Edwin.
want to take that one.
Let me get 2 of those. 2 of those.
Leave
a pre for Edwin.
Now we know what they're doing on
And leave
Saturday,
something
guys.
for Locotron, but you could take the rest. It could be something, just it could be anything.
Say
Say it again, my bad. Could probably give him 2 or 1 of those, whatever. Definitely take the majority. Si te quieres divertir, Nueva York. Tato, Tato.
Edwin excited that we left a pre-roll there for him so it could last him another 2 months.
Listen, we love you, Edwin. We care about you.
Guys, he keeps a roach in his car and it lasts him like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nigga Mars
Not even
exposing
kidding,
this
bro.
nigga. Holy shit.
Not even kidding.
Let's get to it right here. The video. Love you, bro. Make sure the camera's not. Is it too out of focus? No, Marge, just
No,
let us
you're
know because sometimes it focuses on the stuff down here too much.
Hold up.
So here's a halftime show. Beautiful colors. I love all the colors. It's giving Bad Bunny colorways vibes. Boom. Then it starts off with this man right here. Let me see. I could put captions at least because this was beautiful. He spoke in Spanish and this was pre-filmed. This was filmed somewhere else and they put it. Qué rico es ser latino. Hoy se bebe. Fire. Which I think we missed when we started because we started like a bit.
I couldn't hear anything.
I couldn't hear
bro.
the beginning.
I couldn't hear anything. No, I was screaming in my ear.
Yeah. And then
Nigga, me.
Yeah, you was next to me.
Symbolically showing the people cutting the sugar canes.
That's in
sugar
PR.
canes.
Puerto Rico, right?
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was CGI at first.
No,
Yeah.
that was pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded in
yeah.
Puerto Rico, cutting the sugar cane, symbolically resembling, obviously, the times. I think they still do this to this day.
No, yeah, they still work on the
There's still
sugarcane
parts of them
fields.
still doing this to this day, but
Yeah,
it's
in DR and this Latin America.
but it's
everywhere.
symbolic
Yeah, they do it
symbolic back
everywhere.
to like the slave era of, you know, people just doing that and cutting those type of things and working the fields and that field work, that, you know, agricultural level of stuff. And if you know type of vibe, right? Like once people saw that and you're Puerto Rican, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Even
this
if you
is
live in the
beautiful.
campo, is like, you know that this is the type of work people still doing out there.
Yeah. Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio presenta. And for those who don't know, he also changed his Instagram, deleted everything, and is Benito Ocasio. He's using his legal name more than ever now. I think we're gonna get a new album this month, and it's gonna be Benito. He's gonna embrace that more.
I called
he hasn't
it, bro.
really
If he
embraced
dropped
that
something,
yet.
I called it, and you guys were saying that I was crazy.
Yeah, because he hasn't really embraced that more yet. If we think about it, his fans have, but he's never really like had a song or nothing, like called himself really Benito, like not much ever until
No,
now.
He addresses himself on that song on the new
Yeah.
album where he's talking about his parents.
Yeah. There we saw glimpses of that,
Yeah.
but now I think he's gonna go fully into the Benito era.
I like how his like the first letters of his things legit say "Vamos."
Yep, that's true. Vamos, that's a good espectáculo del medio tiempo del Super Tazón. So just the halftime show special in Spanish, and then we get the same style, but now live in person at the Super Bowl of people cutting the sugar canes. Right, very dope. Immediately you see Bad Bunny with the actual football jersey. In the back of it says Ocasio. His mother's last name, his last name, and the number 64. Right, 64. They saying is multiple reasons. An NFL reporter said that his grandpa played. Let me double check. Make sure it was a grandpa or was it father that played football, and that was one of the reasonings. His uncle. He paid homage to his uncle who played football by wearing number 64.
Oh, wow.
But then they said this was the year his mother was also born, 64.
Oh, wow.
And there's also a jersey number of a Dominican baseball player that he's a fan of, I guess, number 64.
Who's that?
Sway said
He
long
plays in
name
DR.
in
It's
Spanish.
not over here.
Sway, are you not a true Hispanic, bro? You know, usually Hispanics have a middle name and the last name of both of their parents.
Yeah, I have.
God
I'm
bless
not
you,
gonna
son.
say my
I have
full
both of my
legal,
parents' last
but I have
names.
both of my parents' last names.
Some people joke that this was custom Zara.
Sway just trying to.
Custom Zara is
Or
crazy.
custom Primark. I don't know. When I first saw this, and I still think that this might be true. I don't know. We got to touch it to see. Pause. But the thing in his hand, right, is obviously a football. But I feel like it's a coconut.
It looks like a coconut. I said
because
the same
they
thing.
use animated drawings in the promotion of this. Is like a coconut, but it was a football cut open as a coconut, which I love. I'm like, oh, that's dope. I think it's a coconut, bro.
I think it's just the old ass football, bro.
You think so?
That's
Nah,
what that's what the
I think
old
it's a
footballs used to
coconut.
look like.
I think it might be custom, but how would you do a custom coconut? You got to talk to
that'd be
Jesus.
dope as
You got to
fuck.
bring Jesus back down to create that shit.
You got 3D
right?
print that shit, bro.
I don't know how that would work. But it would be dope merch. I would love to buy one if that's the case. Here we have these people participating, right? Looking at the camera right there, camera change. Beautiful colors, the hats, all the straw hats. I love it. And then Coco Frio. Selling
good,
that
bro.
Coco Frio,
So good,
classic
bro. So good.
Spanish, traditional. You know the vibes, right? If you don't know the vibes,
Just drive and you stop, get some
Yeah.
cocoa, bro, in DR. That shit.
I'm
is
in
the vibe.
love with the Coco before OT Genesis, guys. It's the OG Coco. All right. And then, let's not
Playing
pass
dominoes.
that. Playing dominoes, the grandpas, Spanish grandpas with their hearing aids, playing dominoes.
If y'all want the work, let me know. I'll smoke any single one of you.
AKA Noel in 30 years, right there, playing dominoes. That might be Noel himself.
That's him.
That might be my grandfather. No bullshit.
Listen,
That's him.
Literally
now.
on Saturday, I played dominoes for 6 hours straight.
bro. Then we have the nail salon. The nail salon. The significance of this is Bad Bunny is one of the most famous artists to ever paint his nails, right? He painted his nails and he spoke about this being judged about a nail salon years ago that didn't want to serve him because he was a man. He's like, they didn't want to do his nails, right?
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
So here he is showing love to the classic uña, haciéndose la uña, the nail salon. Classic
Also, bro,
Spanish shit.
it's important to get your nails done.
Yeah.
A lot of you women be looking rough, and it's not attractive.
Get your manicure and pedicures done, guys.
I've paid for a lot of nails.
Show him your nails, Marlon gets his
Oh, no,
manicures
my,
done.
my shoes are cooked right now, guys. My shoes are cooked right now.
But when I see a girl without her
Shit's
nails
a
done, bro, I'll be
cookie,
yakking. I'll be like, here, take some money, baby. Get right.
My niece
Yeah.
likes to practice nails, and I let her just go crazy.
Yeah, I would show mine, but I got a wart. Let's keep it going. We have here beautiful woman right there, right? And she had, I believe, the Haitian flag. I believe this woman's Haitian because she went viral because she had the Haitian flag. I was like, wow, that's beautiful, beautiful woman.
I'm about to go to Haiti.
Yo, not me because I'm married. Here we have cinder blocks, just like I guess construction building
Yeah,
site,
construction building.
yeah, this is a very common thing in third world countries.
Very
Yeah.
common thing.
but
yeah.
not by bad bitches.
Fuck it.
So he was lying a bit here, but
Let's
I love
build
it.
our
I love
future.
it. Why not? Let's have them do it. Beautiful woman. They're doing their thing right there. Here we have the piraguas.
This is a
Right.
very Puerto Rican thing because I haven't seen this in DR.
Yeah, so this is basically like shaved ice.
Yeah.
But with like alcohol.
They shave it off the ice. The,
oh no!
off the
Yeah,
block.
that's shaved ice with the
Eso
flavors
es,
and
¿cómo
stuff.
se llama? We say it. We
We have a
Dominicans,
term for it.
Hielo frío.
In
Frío frío.
Frio.
Dominicans call it frío frío.
In
Dame un frío frío.
I've
Hey,
had
con
that.
frío frío.
I've had that,
in
but I never
Central
heard it called
America,
that.
Used to love eating frío
we
frío.
call that
Yeah.
shit granizada.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all have different names. for it.
Colombian flag, Spain flag, Puerto Rican flag, Mexican flag. People were coming
I
at the
didn't even
Spain
notice that.
flag on Twitter. Like, why is the Spain thing? I don't know. God bless.
What do you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You were saying Spain's not
get
Latinos.
in, bro.
I don't know.
People who ask that
I don't
shit
care
are-
that
are-
Spain feels that way. You're Latino, Spain. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Not
You're
only
the
that,
origin
like,
of our culture.
like you motherfuckers came over here.
Yeah,
Frio
you
frio.
gave us the language.
He grabbed the red frio frio. He passes it to this guy. What's he doing? Villa Tacos, Villa Tacos. This is our actual business. It's the actual business right there.
You
Villa
guys are
Tacos.
actual businesses.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Here we have the Spanish actual boxers. Puerto Rican on the left, Mexican on the right. Right.
That's dope.
And afterwards, he actually signed the Puerto Rican boxers shorts with a custom message, a beautiful message, right? And then he gave Bad Bunny his gloves that he used here signed to him, and they had a beautiful moment behind the scenes. I love this. This was fire to see.
That's fire.
He walked through that. It's like quick shit that people don't catch if you watch it right away.
Yeah.
But it's symbolic, man. And we're only a minute and a half in, guys. Here we have El Joyero, right? The classic Spanish jeweler. This is a part of everyone's community that they sell. Compra. What does it say? Compra oro y plata.
Mm-hmm.
He's selling you gold and silver.
No, he buys it as well.
And he buys it as well.
You gotta haggle him, bro.
He probably is a real vendor because those eyes, that can't be an actor. That's
That
real.
can't
That's
be.
a real
That's some
desperate
good-ass
seller
hair, bro. You
eyes.
see that shit? Good ass hair.
Yeah. Bad Bunny with a wedding ring.
That's the ring.
Already
for the wedding.
teasing something.
Yeah.
What's coming with the wedding ring? Why did he get a wedding ring? Uh-huh.
Look at the
we
face.
didn't catch that the first time.
I did. I didn't say it. Look at.
they want to cap now.
You want to lie
What
now?
you mean? I was like, bro, he got a wedding ring and he gave it to the thing.
You
And the
said
guy
you didn't say it.
proposed.
You said you didn't
You
say
didn't
it.
say it, though.
I didn't say it.
You're lying.
But look at his face. Because you know
He's
what's
disgusting.
Is it
what's
real?
That,
Is it fake?
What's that? No, what's that song that he has? He's like, yo no me quiero casar.
Yeah, no me quiero
You know what I'm
casar.
saying?
Yeah, so it's like,
So
is
he's
it
like,
not
look
for
at
me?
this. He's like, oh.
I don't want to get married. Continuing the
You see,
actual.
he's like, nah, I'm good.
he
he's like,
passes
so
it to
you-
this guy. He proposes to this girl.
But these
She
aren't the
says
people
yes,
getting married. They're not the ones getting
but
married.
it keeps going. Then we have a shot of very fucking famous people. David
Jessica
Grutman.
Alba, bro.
Well, we'll start with David Grutman. David
fuck
Grutman.
that dude.
No. David Grutman
Nigga,
owns
Jessica Alba.
the most.
Jessica Alba. You see that?
He owns the most expensive restaurants in Miami. This is one of the most
God
connected
bless you,
people in just famous
God
famous
bless
celebrity
you, bro.
world.
God bless you. Jessica
I've known
Alba,
about him
bro.
for years. David Grutman right away. Then we have Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, I forgot, is
doesn't
Latina.
age.
I
Doesn't
didn't even know
age,
she was
bro.
Latina.
What? Are you
Hey
serious,
Siri,
guys?
what is Jessica Alba? Is she Latina?
Yes.
I don't know where she's from. I'd like to know where she's from so I can go with her there.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey Siri, where's Jessica Alba
I
from?
love Jessica Alba.
You know how bad I
Hey
want.
Siri, look at her, Marcus.
I'll
This
look it up.
Siri's acting.
I want to taste her so bad.
Whoa. She probably tastes like honey. Get it? Because she did the movie called
she's
Honey.
mixed. She's Mexican American.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Then we have Cardi B right there. Boom.
Like
La
when-
Cardi, which is like,
her
damn.
mother's white.
Cardi B. Then we have Karol G next to Cardi B. Boom. Beautiful. Fire. Then we got Pedro Pascal right
That's
there.
so
The Last
random.
of Us.
Fire.
So random.
The
bro.
Last of
That's
Us
so
right there.
fire.
But they
Baby
definitely,
Miko.
they've connected on SNL. So like
Yeah.
it makes sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Latinos stand together. That's Young Miko. Young Miko.
I forgot how bad she is.
Yeah, but she doesn't like you because she likes vagina. Right?
That's cool.
She looks vagina.
Likes vagina.
Vagina,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, so
We have something
Calm
in
down.
common.
here we have and I think that's pretty much
I
it.
don't know. I don't know if it was like a different clip or a different angle, whatever. But someone showed me a video today where they said that Salma Hayek was in that bitch too.
No, it's gotta be AI.
I got you.
AI.
And if that's the case, Benito,
And then they went Perreo Sol aquí. Then he went on top of this. What do they call this again? La Casita.
La Casita.
On top of La Casita. This is the same set design that he has.
Is it? It doesn't
From
look like the
La-
one from the concerts.
Yeah, it's the same one.
I think it should be.
I thought the one
The
at
lighting
concert
probably
was
looks
fully
different.
white. Yeah, it might be because of the lighting.
Yeah, we don't see the sides on this one.
Yeah,
We saw the sides on the other one.
yeah. You see the sides; it was fully white.
The
That's
other
not
one's
the same.
bigger. That's why.
Yeah,
Yo Perreo Sola. The girls going hard as hell.
Hard
all
as hell.
beautiful.
I love all
Bunch
of
of dimes.
them. Dime pieces.
God bless them.
They all deserve a ring.
Same outfit. Khaki skirt
Bro, I was gonna
with
buy.
the white tank top.
I was gonna buy those shoes before the Super Bowl, and I fucked up. I should have done it.
They're all wearing the Sambas. Adidas.
No, those are his, they are the dancers, but
Yeah.
those are his new shoes.
Yeah, the girls are all wearing the Sambas. Why? Because this man is signed by Adidas. So Adidas provided the
Nigga,
footwear.
Adidas making a bag.
Yeah, Adidas making a bag. I gotta buy a pair of those. I have a pair, but they got dirty. I gotta buy another one. It's only $60. Why not?
I try to buy his shoes. Them shits is retail like $700.
They're going hard. Perreo Sola.
I don't know what.
One of my favorite songs of him of all time. Then he drops into La Casita, but this is pre-recorded again. Little mini movie vibes, right? Boom. Fire though.
That's fire.
Fire. He breaks in, drops in. Dusty, same outfit. Ocasio, 64. Boom, kicks the door. And then the first person to react
It's Cardi.
is Cardi B. Look at Cardi B's reaction. Oh.
She tried to touch it.
Oh.
She tried to touch it in Miami.
Oh, she's like, oh my God. She almost like farted or pooped real quick. Oh, they got that leg up. You know what I'm saying? He swipes his shoulder. Boom. Drop the dust off. Looks at Karol G real quick. Bitch, you make me money. Keeps it going, you know? And then boom. Here,
This
you
where he
got the
pays
songs, the
homage,
Daddy
yeah.
Yankee thing or whatever. I thought, and I was getting goosebumps. We were like, oh my God, who's gonna? Because it looked like he was about to reveal someone at the end of this like train of people.
Yeah, he's just
Nobody,
paying
bro.
homage to them.
And then I think Marlon, someone said, is that Raul?
I
Raul
thought it was
Alejandro.
Raul, but he confirmed that he wasn't in there.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, was it Raul just dancing the Dominican, the Spanish Chris Brown going hard?
And like you said, Don Omar and shit like that, he played it, and I thought he was gonna bring him out because Don Omar was actually there.
And let's talk about the dark-skinned women. I love the dark-skinned women with the natural hair.
Yeah,
I'm
that's fire.
loving all this, what's going on here. This
It
is
was beautiful.
very Caribbean,
Very
like
beautiful.
just
Gorgeous,
fire.
bro.
Love.
Gorgeous.
I love it.
They're all
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
I don't know. There's people out there saying that they don't like that,
The
bro.
the colors, the brown colors with the
Yeah.
gold.
That
Latinas
looks
and
tough.
like Caribbean.
Even these guys now with
Oh,
the
yeah, the
tires,
tires, the
right?
tire
They're moving the
workers.
tires, the Gomeros, right? La Gomera, and then boom,
Two dudes.
dick to dick thrust.
You love it.
I love it.
You love
This
love.
is beautiful. Love is love. Let's get to dick thrusting.
Let's rub our cocks together.
Why not? If we like that, we like that. Why not? Keep
Why
it
not?
going, right?
Turn around.
Boom. Controversial. Get people mad. He's
Who
not trying to
cares?
make you mad.
Nah.
Love is love.
Nah.
You hate love. You hate yourself. Keep it going. Here we have it. Boom. The outfits again. I'm loving it. I'm loving the aesthetic. He is popping out more. Everyone's in brown. The truck is white. He's wearing all white. He pops out aesthetically pleasing on top. Almost angelic. Beautiful. I love that. And the truck is not fully white. It has the green on the side. Almost camouflages to the ground. All this is strategic. All this is strategic. Look at they going hard on top of the truck. Someone's gonna have that like as like a relic or somewhere or something. And he shows off to the side real quick. He looks over to the Sapo, which I didn't catch during the first watch. The actual frog from his actual tour, his residency. My bad. His rollout, the last album. They got the Sapo in the cut. He points to it, right? He involved the Sapo. Then they're playing the violins. The violins, right? Beautiful violins playing. You got the orchestra, the conductor, not Conductor Williams, but the conductor. And we have Bad Bunny in the middle, right? And he's telling you to never stop believing in yourself. Beautiful message in the middle because he never stopped believing in himself. And he got to the point that he is. And it's like, you are more valuable than you realize, than you think. Powerful message.
Beautiful message.
Powerful message.
With the violins in the back, that's so beautiful.
Beautiful. I loved it. The gloves, the outfit, everything about it right here. It was almost as if he was like rolling or hovering a bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was walking. Then we pan out to the left, boom, a wedding, which was a real fucking wedding.
That's crazy. That's
They
insane.
asked Bad Bunny to go to his wedding,
You ain't.
and Bad Bunny thought about, hey, let's do your wedding. I'll go to your, you come here.
Is
Bring
he
your wedding to
white?
the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Is he white?
And it's an actual wedding, and the people that got married. I don't know if the people around them are real family members. I don't think so.
Probably not.
I
But
think that
maybe.
this is a real, what do you call it when someone
Real sermon.
marries someone?
It's a sermon.
Sermon?
I don't know. I've never
No, I don't
gotten
know about
married.
that shit.
I never gotten married. I'll tell you this: nobody gonna ever top this shit.
It's a ceremony. It's a ceremony. Yeah.
Ceremonier?
It's a ceremony. A wedding ceremony.
Nobody ever gonna top this.
As far as like weddings?
Yeah, no, when you're
It's the
telling,
biggest wedding
Bro,
of all
come on,
time.
you're
No,
you're
no.
you're
It's the
at
biggest
the
wedding of all
Super
time.
Bowl with Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny created the biggest wedding of all time.
No,
biggest
he
wedding
didn't.
of all
This is
time.
It's the biggest wedding of all time.
Timeless. Their kids, their kids' kids. This is going to live on forever.
Gets to record it forever.
But who does that? Someone that gives a fuck about their fans. That's who
For real.
does that. Not you, Nicki Minaj. Fuck that bitch. Let's keep it going.
Jesus Christ.
Kiss right there. Beautiful. And then boom, who's this white woman out of nowhere? Lady fucking Gaga. Lady Gaga, one of the best artists of all time, a legend. Lady Gaga goes on to perform her song that she has with Bruno Mars, but the salsa version. Unexpected. The outfits almost look Bruno Mars-esque. Was Bruno Mars supposed to be there with her? I don't know. Lady Gaga came out online.
I promise you.
And she thanked Bad Bunny. And she said, thank you for inviting me. And I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Oh, wow.
What does that give you? What does that lead you to believe? What does that lead you to believe? I wouldn't have missed this? If she was a part of this from the beginning, she wouldn't miss it. Why would you miss it?
She was put in late. That's
She
obvious.
was at it after.
No, yeah, that's obvious, though.
Niggas want to debate with me on Twitter. This is all thought out.
It probably
No one
happened-
said it wasn't thought
It
out.
happened after the Grammy.
It
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
happened after the Grammys.
Why
He's like,
would
oh my
why
God,
put
she
Lady
came up to me.
Gaga? Something happened.
But he loves Lady Gaga though.
He loves Lady Gaga.
He loves Lady Gaga.
Don't get me wrong.
He said
I
it
don't think this
multiple
is an
times.
NFL thing. I think this is him, and I think it was him.
Oh, this is him.
No,
100%.
yeah, this was him. This is not the
Yeah,
NFL.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say that this is the NFL. I'm not gonna say it was
This was
Trump.
not the NFL.
I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying it was him. This was a him decision.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way he
She
would have done
personally
this.
thanked him on Instagram.
Yeah,
Thank you for inviting me.
because there's rumors that Drake rejected it too. I think Bad Bunny was looking for an English person, and he decided with Gaga.
Lauren LaRosa, double verified today. She reached out. She says that and confirms that Drake was not even reached out to perform, she says, at the halftime show. That is false.
Oh, wow.
That Drake, because it was a tabloid that reported at
That's
first the Sun,
bullshit. Come on,
that
bro.
Drake wasn't even asked to perform. This is what Lauren LaRosa is saying, that she reached out to Drake's
I didn't
team,
believe that at
etc.
all.
And she's been very accurate a lot of times. I believe this. I believe that's what they said.
Well, is it true? It's a different
That's the
conversation.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe he spoke about it with Drake early on. Because remember, Bad Bunny, when it got announced that he was going to do it, he said that he knew for a while. So he probably, at this point, it just happened. Let's say 2 years from now, Jay-Z called him. Maybe he reached out to Drake, and then maybe Drake said no early on. Because how does that rumor start? There could be some truth to it. Maybe it's just that he asked him recently. Maybe it was a while ago. You know what I'm saying? Because why not Drake? If you're gonna have an American, he's not American. That's another thing. He is Canadian. But if you're gonna have an English performer, out of all of his collaborations that Bad Bunny's ever done, I would put Drake number 1, and then Cardi B number 2.
No Drake.
Some people could put Cardi B number 1 because obviously her husband, her man, not her husband, her baby daddy, was at the Super Bowl.
They rumoring that she dropped him.
Yeah, we'll get to that too because they unfollowed each other.
Oh, no, that was a whole thing. There's like a whole
But-
thing behind that.
No Drake though. No Drake.
Lady Gaga, this is my least favorite part of everything was the Lady Gaga part.
I loved it.
The least favorite part. Because to me, it still doesn't make sense to me. Still doesn't make sense.
Well, they're friends, so it makes sense in that aspect. But I get what you mean in regards to the theme of everything.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Well, she's basically performing at their wedding.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah, she's performing.
That could
at
be the
wedding.
only reason
man
that could
was
make
white.
sense. No. The only reason that could make sense if it's the couple that got married. That's who they wanted. Like he asked Bad Bunny, "Who do you want to perform at your wedding? I'll have a performer. Anybody you want?" And they were like Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
But if they
Probably.
did that,
Also,
they're pieces of shit.
Also, the song is
Because
about love.
they had the potential to fuck this whole thing up. Because you know that you're Bad Bunny fans. If you want someone to perform at your wedding, have it someone that makes sense. So I hope that's not the justification.
It still does, though. It's cinematic.
That shit don't make sense, bro.
It's cinematic. She's
I
singing,
love
Bad
she's
Bunny,
singing a love
I
song.
liked
and I'm
it.
biased with
I
Bad
liked
Bunny.
it. That
She's
was
living
great.
But I'm
a
not this
song-
biased.
She's living a love
liked
song.
This was the worst
That
part.
was
She's
great.
living a love. She's singing a love song at someone's wedding. That's actually consistent.
She's performed
with the theme.
at the halftime before,
But
right?
that's But that no,
don't need her again.
We gotta stop.
She performed that before, right? I think she popped out with
If
somebody.
you want to argue that, then we didn't need the Bad Bunny one.
And we
then.
didn't need Kendrick.
No.
If you want to argue that,
wanna argue that?
We need Bad Bunny.
if you want to argue
If you
that,
wanna argue
you
that,
can't
we
have
don't
that
need a lot of
argument
people.
because Bad Bunny had it already.
What? What's the argument?
So that's the goal then? That has to be people that have done it again?
No, but like,
No.
That have done it before to do it again?
but he just
Because it might be the case then.
But Vic, what if he's just comfortable with her? He doesn't even know that many English artists from what.
Maybe
we've
he's
seen.
trying to make a move on that.
Or
There was a rumor that they were dating too. I don't believe that. His ex-girlfriend was there, which I think is just really his girlfriend. They keep saying
Well,
ex.
they were killing us in the comments and saying we're misogynistic and that she's married. Yeah, they were destroying us.
I forgot she's married. My apologies.
We have to-
love
yeah,
Lady
we-
Gaga.
I'm sorry.
We
bro.
have
I'm
to
sorry.
chill out
I
because
love
they have
Lady
been killing
Gaga.
us for the last 24 hours.
I'm
bro.
sorry. We love Lady Gaga. God bless her. She's a fucking gangster.
I love Lady Gaga.
But I just didn't like her involvement in this because it didn't make sense to me. The idea. Obviously, she's going to kill it because she's Lady Gaga.
In the context of what he was doing, it made sense. She's performing at a wedding.
Yeah,
It
look,
makes
and
sense.
it's all wedding. Look, it's
Yeah.
all wedding.
It's all wedding. This scene is all wedding.
Yeah, but I don't know. God bless. And if you're going to do that song, do it with Bruno. Then I'll be like, damn, Bruno and Gaga? Oh my God, it's like some dope shit. Oh my God.
That's
was
weird
pro-
because
he-
the mob takes every
He
opportunity
was probably
to
at
make
a
Bruno
casino
money.
or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. The mob takes every opportunity to get this nigga to make money, bro.
But it kept going. The wedding, beautiful people, going hard. Boom, boom, boom. He wakes up the kid that's sleeping on the chairs at the party. Typical Spanish shit. We see this all the time at the Dominican parties.
Sleeping on the
People
coat.
sleep on the chairs at the Sweet 16 or the
Anywhere,
quinceañeras.
anywhere.
They sleep anywhere they want. They can. He wakes up the kid. He wakes him up. Get up, right? The kid has the football. The kid runs off. Bad Bunny's still dancing. Got that suit jacket on top of the actual jersey.
Shook stuff.
More family members. Now, these people dancing here, I think, are potentially the real family members of the girl.
Which would be hard.
These are different people than the actors from earlier. I can tell.
What a fucking moment. You get to have your wedding at the Super Bowl.
Bro.
Wow,
They killed
Bad
that
Bunny
shit.
performs.
You know how nervous it had to be? Shit and bricks.
Hell yeah.
They killed that shit.
They killed that shit.
Boom. Then it goes to Bad Bunny over here. He drops
This is the
like
most
Jesus.
the most iconic shit, bro. It's all over fucking
Like
social media.
Jesus.
All over
The
social media,
photos
mad
of
memes.
this are so good. The suit, everything is like fucking proportional.
looking
It's
clean.
just insane,
He looks
bro.
clean even when he falls.
They catch him. Boom. Now these are people with regular clothes now. Regular people, regular clothes. And they are at a bodega. Going hard. We take EBT, etc.
The barbershop.
Boom.
Got shorty braiding
Boom.
outside.
Only shit missing is the fucking
Trombone.
the Powerball. The Powerball corners.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, them shits is so
He
trash.
probably didn't want to give them no free promo.
No free promo. He
Here-
probably didn't want to encourage that
Yeah,
shit.
going hard. Boom. Here we have the abierto sign. An actual little kid getting a haircut inside. Insane. All right. And then we have the girls dancing. Boom. Then it goes to this shot. Clean. Tunnel. Cut through. Bad Bunny. Again. Dancing. I think this was Nueva York. And La Marqueta.
That's
All right.
beautiful.
And this bodega is a real bodega in New York.
That's crazy.
And the woman that is in this bodega is a New York legend. She's one of the last Puerto Rican shops, bodegas in New York City. This is a real woman that he gave attention to and he promoted for
Wait,
free.
she's the last. She's the last
Doña
corner.
Toñita.
Not the last, but they said
Oh.
that one of the last, or probably one of the last OG ones. Here he is right here. I have her thing. Let me get her name right here. Tati, I think Tatiana.
Toñita, I think they call her.
Doñita.
Doña Toñita,
Doña Toñita.
I think.
That's wavy. She's probably one of the first people to come from Puerto Rico
Bro,
too.
she's an OG, bro.
Out the ass.
She's an OG.
It's like when niggas talk about the first Dominicans to come to Prov. That shit's
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
bro.
She's an OG, bro.
Doña Toñita. Yeah, I had it. It's not here. but
I'll look it up real quick. I had it up.
I think I probably
a
liked it.
second.
Let me check my likes. Doña Toñita, Doña Toñita, Doña Toñita, Doña Toñita, Doña Toñita, Doña Toñita. Or did you send me it on TikTok or something more?
I don't know.
Because how am I not seeing it now? Yeah, I don't see it now. I think disappeared from my algo. Because it wasn't right away either. It was like something that people realized afterwards. But the address is on here too. You see the address right there, 244 Grand Street. And this woman is an actual spot. And here is her taking a photo with
Yeah,
him.
her name is Toñita.
Toñita. She is a legend, Puerto Rican legend in New York. He took a shot real quick, a fake shot.
She is the owner of Brooklyn's Caribbean Social Club, one of the last surviving Puerto Rican social clubs in the city. And she is such an iconic figure in New York that there is a celebration in her honor every June 22nd.
That's
Wow.
beautiful.
And that's what Bad Bunny
That's
fucking
impact.
did, bro.
That's impact, bro.
Then we go to a very viral part. My favorite part of the entire performance was this, because the meaning behind this. Bad Bunny has a scene right here now where there's a family sitting down watching the TV. And it's him receiving the Grammy Award for the Album of the Year the previous week. He goes up with the actual Grammy Award to this kid that walks up to him. This kid is symbolic. He's representing a young Bad Bunny who had a very similar outfit before in an old photo as a kid. Khaki shorts, striped button-up shirt, collared shirt. He passes to this kid. I believe his actor name is Lincoln Fox. He's a child actor. Beautiful. People thought that this kid was
The kid who got deported.
Conejo, the other kid, Conejo, I think his middle name is Conejo, who was detained by ICE, the 5-year-old kid that went viral because he had the Lilo and Stitch hat and he was so cute and so innocent, and
they
he
used him
got
for bait.
detained by ICE to try to bait his father as well. And they've been released. The child and the father have been released by ICE now, thankfully. He looks like him a lot. It's not him, though. If it was him, it would have been insane. I would have fucking
Lost my mind.
lost my fucking mind, right?
Yeah.
But do we think that this kid was always hired, or was he specifically hired because he looks like that kid? I don't think so.
He looks more like Benito.
I don't
He
think he
looks
looks like
like
a young
Benito.
Benito.
That's
looks
what
like
it
young
was. That's
Benito.
why he was hired.
He looks like a young Benito.
He's
to me.
wearing his clothes from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a young Benito. But I love this. You know what I'm saying? I love this. And the Conejo thing, remember, it was on the bodega previously, the woman's shop, right there on the wall, Conejo. So people said, it said Conejo on the wall. And that, no. Conejo's Bad Bunny, guys. Conejo means bunny. But they said that this kid's middle name is Conejo, so that they try to tie that, you know.
Yeah,
but
y'all doing too much.
yeah. Let's stop. But it definitely, in a way, symbolized that kid. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, young Latino. Here we have it goes into the song about Hawaii. Visually, debí tirar más fotos, the album cover right here with the chairs and the chairs that he had everywhere when he was announcing the show dates and where he's going to perform all over Puerto Rico. And then Ricky Martin, Puerto Rican artist, legend, who a lot of people last night didn't recognize Ricky Martin. I'm not going to lie. I saw on Twitter like, what? They didn't recognize, like, that was Ricky Martin this whole time. Marlon didn't know Ricky Martin was Puerto Rican.
I didn't know he was Puerto Rican.
That's
I knew
crazy.
he was Hispanic. I didn't know he was Puerto Rican.
I knew
I
that.
think it was like Bolivian or like Cuban or something like
I know
that.
that specifically.
He's been Jack in Puerto Rico.
I know that specifically that they've
I've never been a Ricky Martin fan.
I know that they've been friends. I know this, like they have a relationship. I've known this for a while. So I'm like, wow, that's fire. And the song, it's about Puerto Rico. Why not have the Puerto Rican legend, Ricky Martin? You know, doesn't hurt that he's gay.
Could have been Mark Anthony.
Could have been Mark Anthony, but it doesn't hurt that he's gay. There's a lot of levels of symbolism here. A lot of beautiful levels of symbolism that I love the use of Ricky Martin. And he actually killed the shit. We can't play the audio, but he killed the shit. He went hard. And Ricky Martin looks like he's 25.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but obviously it's fucking money. Guys are rich, bro.
That nigga looks beautiful, bro.
Beautiful as fuck, bro. Listen, I'm not gay, but let's keep it going. God bless him. I think he's married. I think he has a husband. El apagón. El apagón. For those who don't know, the lights go, the lights leave.
Se fue la luz.
Se fue la luz. A common thing in a third world country, especially the ones that we know and familiar with. DR is a common thing. Puerto Rico. This symbolized that by showing the workers working on the actual light post, right? I'm not sure if these are actual real light posts, but that shit looks like it. They did a good ass job with this shit, man. Like this looked really good. The way that they hang, beautiful. Symbolism. El apagón, which is a symbolic song during his performance because it's the hype moment of the actual concert. When you watch the Bad Bunny concert, when you watch the one that he did on Amazon Prime, right, which is a great preview for the Super Bowl. Now we think about it because it was basically the same shit. Like that was the, you know what I'm saying? Obviously more short and concise here. The Puerto Rican flag, the real Puerto Rican flag, like the real authentic Puerto Rican colors, the traditional, not the dark blue, like the real original Puerto Rican flag. Beautiful. And in the view through the actual gramas, that grass, no? Tall grass?
Yeah.
Tall grass right there. El monte, in the monte. Then he leaves apagón from the monte, right? People drop. Then he climbs up as the people are dropping to look at the camera up there. They had cameras everywhere. They really killed this shit. And for those who don't know, the grass was people. It was bushes. It was people dressed as bushes that ran over because they had to move. And it seemed like it was quicker for them to do that than have people come and move other shit for them. So that was genius, right? And who doesn't want to play grass, role play as grass? You know what I'm saying? Get paid to be a grass for a day. You know what I'm saying? So then he went hard right there. Boom, boom, boom. On top of that apagón actual. Then they got the fireworks sparking, electricity sparking. Then the fireworks in the sky, which were supposed to be Puerto Rican flag. Why do you guys think that he didn't do like a drone shot of that? Right? I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Probably the NFL that didn't do it.
Maybe they couldn't?
Probably.
Or does it not show it from above? You think it doesn't show it from above?
Nah, it doesn't show up.
You could see it from the angle.
No, because it was just fireworks around the thing. It wasn't like fireworks in the shape of a flag.
No, it was like
It
around
wasn't.
the
So it was
Super
just the
Bowl
colors
dome.
of the Puerto
It was
Rican
just the
flag.
colors of
You
the
could
But not
see
the
it though.
Not the flag itself.
Like if you pause it, you could see the Puerto Rican flag.
Probably like in the smoke.
Yeah, no, like in the colors that are shooting in the air.
Yeah, the colors are Puerto Rican
Rican
flag.
yeah.
I like that though. Who doesn't like some good pyrotechnics? Then everybody comes out running with the flags. American flag first, Puerto Rico second. What is this one?
I'm not gonna sit here and guess all those flags, bro.
I don't know what that one is.
Every Latin American flag you could think of. God bless.
Yes. Caribbean, all the Caribbean flags. Again with the football. He grabs the football again now, this time. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. This is the biggest
Beautiful.
promotion that Levi's is ever going to get.
No bullshit.
This and the Beyonce song. Don't
That
get me
shit's
wrong.
going
They need to
everywhere.
run with that
Because
shit.
I think Beyonce had to get paid for that song. Because if I'm Beyonce, I'm not just going to drop a Levi's song
Oh,
and
hell
not
no.
have Levi's pay me.
Hell no.
You know?
They
You guys think
sponsored
she should do
that
that shit for
shit.
free? I don't think
No.
so, bro.
She's not that dumb.
Levi jeans, everybody coming home.
I think she had Levi jeans as like her own Levi jeans.
She might own fucking Levi's. I wouldn't be surprised if she owns the Levi Stadium. But
That'd
here we
be
have the
genius.
Levi Stadium. They're coming out. Uno tiene una guira. One has like a yams, la yucas. They're playing the one single drum. They're playing the tambora, guira, tambora, boom, boom, boom. They all have the hat, the classic straw hat. Band vibes this time around.
Beautiful.
Not the cane cutter vibes. Then the fireworks right here. And then the football, which we didn't read properly at the time.
Yeah,
'cause we
and I
couldn't.
said it. I said there's something on the football. We just couldn't read
And
it.
here we have it confirmed.
Together we are America.
Together we are America. Which we fucking are. And then he went out right there, boom.
That's funny, yo. And
He
it's
turned
true.
it to a party.
It's true because every time we speak about America, what's always the whole thing? We're this melting pot.
Yeah.
No, but like he says something very specific that a lot of Republicans have been running with. They're like, yo, you're saying the same thing we're saying in the sense of, because he goes, America is Canada, it's us, Mexico, and all the
of
Latin
Central
countries,
America, all of South America.
which is true. It's the
Yes.
Western Hemisphere. And there were some
Las
Republicans.
Americas.
Yeah, and there was some Republicans were saying, yo, that is what we're saying too. But Bad Bunny's saying it more as unity versus what the U.S. wants to do, which is full global
Own.
control, own these
Yeah.
as the Americas.
That's true. Here we have, for those who don't know, Bad Bunny's people, specifically his brother right here. This Bad Bunny's brother in the brown jacket with the glasses, who looks like a skinny, younger version of Bad Bunny. His brother who's always with him. Shout out to him. I forgot his name, but that's Bad Bunny's blood brother right there.
That's dope.
I think he was the first person that he dapped, actually. Let's go back to that moment.
That's so beautiful.
Let's see. At one point, he was the first person like he dapped or something. Shout out to Bad Bunny and his brother. And
They
shout out
do.
to his brother for holding him down. We never see no messy shit with his brother doing a weird interview,
Never.
a book, or going on Facebook Live like Glorilla's sister talking about, I need $2,500, dumbass.
Nah, nigga holding it down.
He
for the
holding it
family.
down, bro.
Imagine being Bad Bunny's brother.
Yo,
I'm thrashing everything he
He's
don't
not going to
thrash.
embarrass you
I'll even
like
thrash after.
Glorilla's sister. Maybe I missed it. Maybe probably in the beginning, but there was a part where he dapped up his brother specifically, but that's the end. He takes the headpiece off. The fireworks keep going. Boom.
I also like the fact that they went back into the tunnel. They came out of the tunnel and went back in. Because you know what that really symbolizes for me is like they're a team. Like it's really like
Yeah.
incorporating the concept of a football team.
Now, we have people like Time Magazine, Rolling Stone. I think Rolling Stone specifically ranked this #2 best halftime show of all time, and Prince is #1.
It rained on Prince too.
That's insane.
I kind of agree.
But I like that, and in a good way is insane. That goes to show you the impact that this has caused, where like it's critically reviewed, and that's what's making other people mad or whatever. But if it comes down to me, I would say it's probably is my favorite one of all of them. Of all of them, I've rewatched them all recently. It's my favorite Super Bowl halftime show ever. But that's me being biased because I love Bad Bunny. Like,
Yeah.
and I love the concerts, the stream. To me, he's like just the best. Like anything Bad Bunny does, bro, he's just so fucking good. Now, if I'm looking at it objectively, it's obviously gonna be hard to top Prince. Like Prince,
rained.
it rained when he's
It
doing Purple
rained
Rain.
on
Like you look back
Purple
at that
Rain.
shit. That shit is crazy.
I might not put it over Michael.
And Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson stood there for 5 minutes and they screamed. Like it was crazy. Like they were losing their minds.
Do you guys put this above? Let's recall for those who don't know. Right? Remember the Rihanna one was dope. Rihanna revealing she was pregnant.
That shit was trash.
Above Rihanna,
That
right?
shit was trash.
Is
Above that.
Is it above
that.
the Weekends? The Weekends had a good ass one.
It's above the Weekends too.
The Weekend had a good ass one though.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't
Stop.
love the Weekends one personally.
The Weekend?
I didn't watch it.
Where he's running through the tunnel.
No.
Bro, I don't watch football, bro. I didn't watch it.
again after.
No.
Like when it came out.
No, I'm not gonna go sit down and no.
Okay.
That's why even what people saying is like, oh,
That's like not drinking water though.
it's like saying like, oh, better than Michael Jackson, oh, not better than
Prince.
Prince. I didn't watch them. I'm gonna say that this is better.
Yeah, but you should
In
watch.
my
them all.
opinion,
it's on
is
YouTube.
better.
You can watch them all.
I'm good, bro. I don't really care
Um,
about it like that.
Better than Kendrick?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's better than Kendrick's.
Because you know what? Someone said this on Twitter. And when I heard it, I'm like, this is a great point. He said Kendrick's Super Bowl per halftime performance was the blackest performance, unapologetically. And then
Yeah.
Bad Bunny's the most Spanish. And when I'm watching Bad Bunny's performance, it reminded me a lot of that moment in Sinners when, and people call this like, people are arguing this is the most like cinematic moment in cinema history, is where in Sinners, they're showing the timeline of black music.
Yeah.
And everyone's dancing and moving. And the whole idea of it is this is a lineage. It's more than just the music. It is a reflection and embodiment of us. And this is how it comes through, is through the art. And you're seeing it over the years.
Yeah.
And when I'm watching Bad Bunny's performance, I'm like, wow, this is what this is. This is a representation of Latin society throughout the years. Because we started on those fields. When you talk about some of the first colonies Christopher Columbus went to, it was Latin America. It was the Dominican Republic. The first settled European town in the Americas was La Isabela in Dominican Republic. And what they were doing is they were bringing slaves from Africa and putting them on those fields. And they were enslaving the indigenous population on those exact sugarcane fields he's showing. So to just see that and watch as he's progressing through it, from the sugarcane fields to the freaking markets in New York City, that is the lineage of Latin America and everything that comes with it. And it was just such a beautiful moment because you got niggas on the internet saying, I love being Latin American.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a reflection and embodiment of me.
I love being Latin American.
I love being Latin American. And I agree with you. And it is such a beautiful thing. And he showed why, how rich our culture is, how beautiful the culture is, how long-standing and how far we've come, but we still have so much more to go because the lights still go off. We still lack infrastructure. Just like Hawaii, our countries are consistently at threat from governments and institutions that are trying to buy up the most beautiful parts of our countries. So I agree with everything he's saying. And bro, I'm going to be real with you. It's so important that this happen right now more than ever. That's why I think
the timing is crazy.
The timing is
like,
crazy.
It's like God did this shit.
Yes. And I think this is why it's the best Super Bowl performance I've ever seen and it's ever going to happen. Because when Prince performed, when Michael performed, when Kendrick performed, it wasn't like what's happening right now. Latin Americans are being targeted. They're being used as the scapegoat for all the issues in this country.
Yeah.
And Bad Bunny got up there and said, not only is this our beautiful history, not only are you a part of this history, but we are all in this together as Americans because it's not just about the United States. It's all of us. And that's why I think it's the best Super Bowl halftime show because that message was powerful.
Facts.
No, he killed that shit. That shit was
Facts.
that shit was something special. Very, very God divine timing perfectly. Like what a coincidence. Like it's not a coincidence. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
The timing of all-time high
It was.
ICE riots and then this happens. Because you got to think about it. No one would have expected that the actual ICE agents were going to kill multiple people, right? Innocent civilians. While, it's a month or two out away from the Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance. You can't bet on that. That's God. It's like, hey, unfortunately, we have this gruesome moment. This happened. And then now we have this beautiful moment, right? And I think that's what it was. Real quick, J. Cole, I guess, said also, I want to make beats, produce for other artists, even if I'm not making the beat, just helping to craft visions, a big passion of mine. I haven't been able to lock in on for years. My focus was on me and my story. I think my gift is maybe even greater when I'm more of a selfless role. So it seems like J. Cole's not retiring fully.
He's becoming a producer.
Which
is the thing people hate the most about him.
Listen. He could go that route, though. He could be on some Kanye shit. We don't know.
I hope so. I hope it works out.
I've been saying that shit about Tyler. Tyler needs to do that. I think Tyler should do so much more music for other people.
When we was watching the Grammy, Vic was saying that he should be a ghostwriter and he should make music because his music would hit better for other people.
100%. It would be way bigger because I think he's underrated, but it's because it's coming out of his mouth.
And it just doesn't sound or look right.
Yeah.
He's not retiring, bro. I'm telling you. I'm calling it. He's not retiring.
And what else was I gonna say about Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny performance. We did all the Easter eggs. We did the rewatch, all the proper homage paying. Spoke about the records. Also, Bad Bunny has broken the world. It feels like because for some reason people are going so crazy. Bad Bunny has chosen to show you guys love and promote community and promote family. while being very humble, while being very peaceful. He chose the high route, right? The high road. He didn't shoot at Donald Trump. He didn't shoot at ICE. He kept it universal and just highlighted love over hate, family, culture, right? And everything that you highlighted was beautiful. But if I had to think about it, if I were to add one more thing, which maybe he thought about it, but maybe they couldn't make it happen, it would have been dope to see like a car, like a Dominican or like just Spanish car with music.
I know what you're talking about.
Or even a Mexican car, Chicano, like the that type of shit. That's
Because he
only thing
just
we
had
didn't
the
see.
truck.
Yeah, if he would have shown like a car tocando música with speakers and shit,
That would have been dope.
that would have been dope. It could have been the Chicano, Mexican culture, or the Dominican, Puerto Rican juked out cars in the street. But other than that, obviously, everything. He did everything. But we have the world breaking, the feedback from the Paul brothers to the Turning Point USA reactions. And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast, Cap. If you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.